Hey guys, I want to talk to you a little bit today about what your only goal should be when you are out there cold approaching women in your day-to-day lives. I've hit on this one several times. If you've listened to a random smattering of all my videos where I've talked about this, and I'm going to keep hitting this one because this is such a big, important message that I've got to keep reiterating it because I think it's something that will help you immensely. And my goal in telling you this is to get you to shift your mindset when you're out there cold approaching and kind of to take the pressure off yourself or off the situation or off the moment in a way, if you can just approach that situation with this altered mindset. And what that is specifically, what you guys need to remember, what your only goal should be when you're cold approaching a woman is the goal of feeling her energy or sensing her energy or analyzing her energy or detecting her energy or making a read or an assessment of her energy. Whatever way you want to think about that, whatever words you like to use to describe that, it's all the same at the end of the day. But just hear me out. Listen to what I'm saying. When you go up, you make your cold approach. If this is your mindset and this is your only goal, you're going to have a way of staying more in the moment and not getting ahead of yourself and not jumping the gun or not throwing an offer out there to a person that probably isn't interested in you if you have the consciousness about you to make this rationalization in the heat of that moment, which I know is hard to do, but believe me, the more and more you do this, the more better you're going to get at it. And like I said, if you go into these situations with the only goal of, just like I'm saying, is feeling her energy, things are going to improve for you. You're going to get a lot better at this stuff, and you're going to have a better success rate, because the other thing that I'm always telling you guys is you're not going to make offers to people that don't seem interested in you. As plain and simple as that sounds, it's something that most of us guys are probably not thinking of in the moment. You're probably so goal-oriented, and you've got the end game in mind of getting her phone number and seeing her again and taking her out on a date and doing all this kind of stuff, that you forget to do this very important, what I believe is the most important thing, or what, like I keep saying, the only goal that you should have when you walk up and cold approach a woman is feel out her energy. So I've said it many times before, I'll say it again. You just have to be tuned in and looking and analyzing the way she's reacting to your presence, how she's responding to your questions. What's her body language like? Is she hanging in there? Is she lingering? And does she look like she's taking tippy-toe steps to get out of your space bubble kind of thing, to get out of your presence, to escape that moment, whatever it is? Or is she hanging in there? Is she asking you back questions? Is she smiling at you? Has her posture changed? Is she facing you now? Is she facing away from you? Is she trying to come up with an excuse about why she has to get on about her day? Any number of things. This is just the biggest key piece that I want you guys to think about and to remember is that, like I said, just approach with no other goal in mind other than feeling out her energy. That's it. You're just trying to get proximate to another human being and seeing if they're giving you good energy back in response to your presence. And yes, if you're getting good energy, hopefully you're getting good energy. That's ideal, and things will naturally progress from there to hopefully you getting her number and you hopefully getting to see this person again after this moment in time that you shared with them. But it's just such a big, important piece, guys. At this point, I've said it over and over again. And as I said, I know I've mentioned this in other videos, and I'm going to keep hitting it. But just try to forget about her number. Try to forget about seeing her again even. Try to forget about the future. Don't think about any of that crap. It's all just going to cloud your mind in that focal moment. Listen to what I'm saying. The only goal, make this your only goal, is to just get close to this person and feel their energy out. Feel how they react to your presence. Feel the way they react to the things you're saying. And the better you get at doing this, the better you get at just solely analyzing those things, the smoother you're going to be, and the more fulfilling your approaches are going to be, the better your situations are going to materialize from those positive ones where you've had this mindset about you, where you had the ability to make a rationalization, to make a good judgment, to make a good analysis on good energy versus bad energy. And that's the whole thing here, guys. It's just, like I said, only make offers on the ones that give you good energy back, and the ones that give you bad energy, move the hell on with your day. Let her go on about her day, and don't waste your mental, emotional energy trying to pitch something at somebody who's clearly not interested in you. And you're going to feel like crap the rest of your day when you get shot down under those circumstances. And that sucks. That's something that none of us want. So hear me out, guys. Do what I'm saying. Forget about the number. Forget about, like I said, the end game. Just think about the only thing you got to do, the only goal you should have when you're cold approaching a woman out there is just to feel her energy out and make a reading on it, okay? All right, guys. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We'll talk to you real soon.